yeah, so here we are. We have a bunch of these new looking logos, and I'm going to be completely honest. This looks very 2010s to me. I don't know about anyone else. Maybe I'm being harsh, but like, look at this. Look at this. Look. Does this not scream 2010 to anyone? I don't know. Maybe I'm being harsh, but overall, we're looking decent with these new logos from the Netflix upcoming live action adaptation of Avatar the Last Airbender. But my humble personal opinion, I'm not quite sure how this is going to play out. I think that this could be a little bit better. It is nice to see this intricate detail that we see on Aang's arrow, but to be frank, I know this sounds a little bad, but the version that M. Night did, I kind of actually thought that the arrow was a little bit cooler, with the fact that it seemed a little bit more realistic with the detail that they had on it. And this seems to be a little bit too on the nose, just coming straight off of a cartoon version. It's almost like they just copied and pasted it right into what we have for live action. So, who knows? This could be good. But at the same time, these photos of Aang and of Katara and of Sokka, to me, these don't seem like these are the final product at all. It's nice to see. I feel like these are more sound testing, like soundstage testing images. So I do feel like we are on the right path, potentially. Katara's outfit here does seem a little bit too pristine, a little too fancy for someone who's living in the Southern Water Tribe. That's just my personal opinion. And also can't quite tell where we are with Sokka here, but I don't think that matters either. I do think that these little circular things are a little pointless. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing here? Also, the shoulder pads. What's happening here? Possibly this is most likely from the first episode when Sokka gets ready for battle. Second episode, Sokka gets ready for battle with Zuko. That could be a potential. It would be nice to see a little bit more of a shaved sides of his head, and we also can't see the ponytail either. But again, this is coming from a fan who's a little over consumed with the Avatar franchise. Maybe I'm just being nitpicky, but either way, it's interesting listening to the fandom react to this and seeing the fandom react to this, because the fandom is reacting in a pretty fascinating way. I feel like everyone kind of is like, yay, like everyone's excited, but at the same time they're kind of like, this is a bit mid. So who knows? We'll see. I really like this. I know this is a strange detail to look at, but that's just from afar, from a distance. It looks pretty cool. Obviously, to my eye, I would like to see a little bit more red on this Fire Nation armor costume. But again, when it comes to what we're looking at, I think it might translate differently and might translate better when we do have video editing on top of this, right? I don't think that this is going to be our final product for the costumes, for the look, for the feel. I do not think that what we're looking at is final. However, if we're just looking at it for face value, for what we see in front of us, this is a little lackadaisical. His helmet looks a little too large. Sokka, what is this necklace? This looks like cheap. Not cheap. It looks like someone who went way over the top with cosplay. But cosplay is cosplay. It is not meant for putting on a production for TV, especially a high-budget television show like this one. So, just quick little thoughts here. Honestly, I'm excited, yet at the same time, I'm also still thinking the same way. I was thinking when this live action was announced, why? Why do we need this? But I'm going to keep an open mind. I think this is going to be really fun, hopefully, and we should have something. But again, like I said at the beginning, this kind of feels a little 2010s-ish to me. Even still, with the look of what we have here, still looks like it's screaming 13 years ago in my head. But regardless, Let me know what you think. I think this is going to be a good thing for the fandom overall, and hopefully we can get a lot of people to watch the animated show. And if you're a hardcore fan like me, of course, what you're really waiting for is information, tangible information to come out from Avatar Studios. Let's go. Okay, all right. We're just going to go